Good evening, everyone. I'm doing this update from my phone because I am not at my house, but I wanted to do a quick update here as XRP's hit a critical level, and you're going to have to bear with me as it is on my phone. This is kind of, if you were with me back in the old days, this is going to be like a blast from the past, but I wanted to do this update because XRP has reached a pivotal level, and if we break through this level of support, our next area would be right around 50.5 cents, so we've got to be a little careful here. So we'll go over this quick technical analysis. I'll do a quick intro. Please make sure to hit that like button so YouTube recommends this update, and we'll get through this in a very transparent way. So good evening, 10:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Thursday, July 18th, 2024. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So the urgency of this update right now is the fact that XRP has come through a few support levels, and right now, just from this uptrend we started on what could be perceived as a head and shoulders topping reversal, if we come below 54.48 cents, which we tapped here earlier, it's going to be a little bit of an issue. If we were to come through this 54.48 cents, it could be a problem. Let me make sure that this is dead accurate, because we need to make sure that this is exactly 100%. It's a little bit harder to see on my phone. Yeah, so 54.48 cents. If we were to come through 54.48 cents, our next line would be around 50.5 cents. And then if we fell through that, then we'd start having to look here. And let's put on more of these price tags real quick. So if we were to come through, let's put a label here, because 50.5 cents would be all but certain if we came through the support structure. So let's put it there. Then we've got 48.6 cents, which technically would be revalidate. Well, if we come back below 486, that invalidation of the correction phase within the wick off, the invalidation would be back on. So it would be, the invalidation would be back, and you'd end up being in the corrective wave again. The bottom line is, if you're below 486, the corrective wave is back on. And right now we've invalidated the corrective wave. Anything below 486, and it really looks like that's what you're doing. If you're going from a new wave here, we are still in a corrective phase. So we're going to find out one way or the other. Either XRP, and I don't want to keep these numbers here because it clouds it, but I just wanted you to get an example. If we bounce off of here, there's a real shot that even if we're bearish, XRP could put in an M-topping reversal here if it's bearish, which would mean it would have to come back up to probably, maybe not 63 cents, but it could even come up to 60.5 and get a rejection. But right now, it's very important we bounce off this 54.48 cents and we start moving up in a universal fashion. The hourly's oversold. 45 was oversold and still is. 30 was oversold and still is. 2 hourly is pushing up into the, more neutral areas, but more towards, oversold areas. It's moving back up towards. We're back up towards the, back towards the medium range, but over that in the 3 hourly and 4 hourly. So we're going to have to do this in a universal fashion. 54.48 cents is what we're going to want to hold. If we can hold that, we should be pushing back up here in the short term. Not a lot of volume push, but we are oversold. If we can hold 54.4 cents, we should be able to try to make a bounce back up. It's either going to be to around that 57 cents or back up to the 60 cents. So that's what I wanted to update you on. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. Pay attention to this, because if it falls through 54.48, we've got 50.5 cents and 486. Make sure to hit that like button. I'll see you all in the morning.